Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Battle League video, and in today's video, we got the powerful Black Kyurem, but with Dragon Tail. Instead of Shadow Claw, we are using Dragon Tail, which there's more matchups you'd rather have Shadow Claw for, but Dragon Tail getting that extra damage into the Dragon types, like Zygarde, Palkia, all a bit more fast attack damage into Rhyperior, which is nice. But with Origin Dialga being pretty non-existent in this meta, definitely leaves a good opening. And we also have, Shadow Rhyperior and Hello, both so good in the meta. And definitely was fun using a Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. It is a monster. And the extra damage with Shadow Rhyperior being able to so often one shield farm down Crown Zacian. It's just phenomenal. And the Zacian is over. It was over for it. Now we have the Shadow Rhyperior in the lead. We gotta respect the damage of Rock Wrecker. And they're gonna let us throw a move first. I'll take it. And we get the shield with the bait. Let's go, get schooled. Ooh, they Breaking Swipe. And that next Breaking Swipe is enough for the KO. I'm smart, able to put enough pressure. But 1 HP in a dream, no! They did get an attack drop, and they're almost always likely to get an attack drop after 2 Breaking Swipes. Just it's a 50-50 chance. 1 HP in a dream, such a huge difference. We do have Ho-Oh, and they do have Dawn Wings after the Zamazenta. We're going to soften up the Zam. Not a Shundo. 98 maybe? Not sure where the missing stat is, but Behemoth Bash takes the KO. But we actually get 2 Incinerators for the farm down. Are we going to get the energy we need to clean up that Dawn Wings? No. Ooh. Is it a Dog Pulse? Moongeist. Oh, Moongeist kaboom. They left with just enough energy to get to Moongeist before I got to Brave, but close battle. They got the last laugh with the win. Crowns are everywhere. Definitely can be tough to have a Dragon Tail Kyurem into the crown, but we got 2 great answers. The best answer, Hello, and maybe the next best outside of a crown itself. Hello is so good, and having Dragon out Zamazenta is lovely. If you see a Crown Zacian, I guess Hello is very good into it, but it is going to be just so much better if you can bring in Shadow Rhyperior, in case they do have the double crown. This player does not have the double crown. Also with Lunala, this is a hundo. Lunala, and definitely very much in the meta. I did get a pretty nice one. And kaboom, it gets nuked from the Shadow Rhyperior. Definitely stay tuned. Not for this time around and before Master League leaves, but definitely stay tuned. We'll be building one for when Master League returns. And we're going to easily Dragon Tail down the opposing Black Kyurem. That is the difference of Shadow Claw versus Dragon Tail. And the Dragon matchup's definitely nice to have Dragon Tail. But we have a Rhyperior into Crown Zacian. We're going to shield the nuke. They're going to have Kyogre, but we do have a relatively healthy Kyurem. But it is a bit of a close battle. They're going to have to go full send like a Blizzard to take us out. Can we get to the next Fusion Bolt? We hang on just long enough. Let's go. Like 2 HP in a dream, 3 HP maybe. And we can end the battle with Ho-Oh into their Crown Zacian. With no hope for a win from that point on. Now lead. It happens. I mean, they can get a shield advantage in this matchup. But let's see how they play it out. They're going to let the Rock Breaker go. I mean, they almost always do. It could be fun to try out Superpower. Surprise the crowns. Definitely is a very valuable move. Breaking Swipe able to get a shield from Origin Palkia, and we have Dragon Tail on Black Kyurem. So we're going to get a lot of energy. I got to respect Spatial Rend. Oh, it's Fire Blast. Actually, maybe Fire Blast would have been enough. Neutral because Dragon resists fire. Zom comes in. We're going to bring in Ho-Oh. They're going to bring in their own Kyurem. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Like I said, it's interesting. So we're going to CMP tie. I could have gotten a free Incinerating. It is what it is. We do... Oh, I'm not sure if I would have taken enough Shadow Claw damage if I did take that free Incinerating. But no, I miscounted the energy, and I needed 2 moves to get the win. If I threw the move straight away, I don't think it was enough for the KO of their Kyurem. Fair play. Getting that free Incinerating may have been my only win condition from that point on. It is what it is. It happens. We're going to see Giratina. Giratina is very popular right now. It is a real good Pokemon, especially with the ghosts that are super weak to Ghost. Yveltal, it is still just a tough time in the meta. It is tough to use, but Giratina having a nice run in the meta. And my opponent was not counting correctly, and I'm able to take alignment. And now here is where you bring in your Ho-Oh for the Crown Zacian when it's only Crown. I'm like, there are ways to beat Double Crown, like with bringing in your Ho-Oh for Zacian and Rhyperior for the Zamazenta, but in general, definitely nice to have Ho-Oh for Zamazenta, a little bit more, taking a little less damage. Also, Rhyperior really doesn't want to take any of the moves from either of those crowns. Brick Break. Oh, wow. Yay for not shielding that. Oh, 1 HP and a dream for Urshifu. That is another Brick Break. Aqua Jet would be resisted. Would have been nice to have a little bit more HP. I need to be able to get rid of the debuffs with the Kyurem, but unfortunately, 2 shields apiece. Palkia is gonna win almost every day against Ho-Oh. That is just a very, very difficult, near impossible matchup to flip. It is what it is. 1 HP and Dream made such a huge difference. And their Rhyperior is going to be launching a Breaking Swipe into mine. Attack drop. Ooh, I do not get to Rock Wrecker. They did enough damage. Let's see what we can do. Shield piece. Ooh, we get attack drop. That's nice. Oh, 1-turn lag. Boo, game. Boo. Boo. Should have had a Dragon Tail of energy here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, can I farm down the Rhyperior? Do they have too much energy? No, oh, okay. Attack drop and Origin Palkia back. Yep. I mean, it's almost certain to have an Origin Palkia with the Kyurem. They just make such a good pair. This is what it is. We lead into the mighty Ho-Oh. That's fine. Gonna swap too late. Gonna shield. They're gonna dip into Crown Zamazenta, and Zam is gonna get wrecked by the mighty Ho-Oh. This is what I love to see, and that's the beauty of having Ho-Oh into Zamazenta. But Ice Fang does add a bit of extra damage. Needed a big undercharge if I wanted to get another Incinerating. It is what it is. I survived the Psychic Fire. Let's go. And Brave Bird is launched for the KO, and they have a Crown Zacian. A double Crown team. Very, very popular. Very good. But unfortunately, They do not have the juice left in the tank to get the win. They may take out the Rhyperior, but even Dragon Tail Kyurem able to get the win. Let's see who the next opponent is. Ooh, Primarina. This is not fun. Oh, Charm Primarina. This is bad. But we do have play into it with both our backline Pokemon. They make a catch of Rock Wrecker to Rhyperior. I may be able to win alignment here. I'm going to get a move out. This is kind of awkward. Not great. 1 HP in a dream. No! If I'm going to have to shield a Rock Wrecker, I'm going to bring in Ho-Oh, get the energy going. They have their own Ho-Oh. They knew they could get a Braybird and dip before I could get a move. Good counting by them. Fusion Bolt takes a shield. Can I hang on? Yes, for one last Fusion Bolt. But they do have a lot of energy now. Is there any chance I could survive and save my... Oh, wait, no, I have no shields remaining. They got too much energy. I need to throw that move. I think they still would have won, even if I took care of Primo Arena. Just how it goes. Another Ho-Oh lead. I will happily take launching this Fusion Bolt, and then I'll bring in the Shadow Rhyperior. Sacred Fire does add attack drop. That is very annoying. But I have a 2-to-1 shield advantage. Ho should be able to incinerate down before 2 moves. I'll go like just about half health with Behemoth Blade. I have a little bit more than half health. I do get that Incinerate farm down, which is huge. Gonna go straight for the Braybird. If there is a double crown, then I'm in a great spot. They have a Shadow Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is not gonna take the win there. It is cool seeing Shadow Mewtwo on the team. Unfortunate for it, it did not. It met its match, did not win. My favorite matchup in Master League right now. So beautiful seeing the Zamazenta get into the go up against the Ho-Oh. Did I probably undercharge? No, I did not. I need an even bigger undercharge. Do I go down from this next? Ooh. If I was War Ivies, I would have given one less waterfall of energy. It's fine. This is what it is. We still just take the win. They couldn't deal with the Shadow Rhyperior without the Kyurem. Nope. Yeah. Urshifu, it is a very annoying Pokemon. Very, very popular. I do have the candies to build one, but I do have to evolve mine first still. We're going to be launching a Breaking Swipe into the Urshifu, though. And Urshifu is going to be using the last shield. Nice. I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. It's going to be a triple water team is like my only thing I'm really scared about. They got a Crown Zacian. Double water team. That would not be fun. But this play. Ew, Origin Poke in the back. Oh boy, that makes sense. Is there a way I can get 2 moves out and then incinerate down Zacian for the win? Ooh, they threw the first Aqua Tail right before CMP tie. So they could CMP tie some more players. Oh wait, no, I survived the Aqua Tail because of the attack drop from Sacred Fire. Goodbye. We get rid of the debuff. Can we? Oh wait, no, they're way too healthy to incinerate down. Just how the Go Battle League crumbles for me, for most players. Some days you get lots of wins, some days lots of losses. Just how it goes, endless grind. It's fun. It's so fun using a legendary Pokemon. Strongest Pokemon in the game. Taking down these cheat codes, the crowns, the Zygardes from time to time. And we're going to have one more Breaking Swipe launch before we go down. We attack drop. Would they have energy for Spatial Wind? Oh boy, they are. But we're going to save our last shield for the Crown Slayer. We throw the move, and they have a Dawn Wings in the back. This is going to be kind of close. They got some good energy. Can we make a perfectly timed catch? No, we cannot. Can I survive a non-Moongeist Ice Beam? Oh, Iron Head. Let's go. The win condition. The win condition. They did not go full send into Moongeist. And we reached the Braybird. Let's go. They doubled down on the baits. I feel like they had a Moongeist, and I definitely thought they could have reached 2 Moongeist just for the guaranteed win. But I'll take it. We love an RPS matchup. I mean, I get why people run Kyurem. I ran Kyurem lead. It is strong. Gonna go for another attempted undercharge. I do get it. Perfect 1 Incinerate undercharge. And we see Origin Palkia in the back. Although they're going to get a pretty healthy farm down. They have a good amount of energy. But we actually have a Black Kyurem with Dragon Tail. What we need to deal with this Palkia with shields up. But also we cannot allow that Kyogre into our Shadow Viperia. And that's why we brought in the Viperia for the Palkia. And Kyogre is going to farm us down. But they let that Rock Record go through. Huge for us. And now we get the last laugh with the one more Dragon Tail. Goodbye, Palkia. Maybe I should try that team out. We see 8 Mighty Viperia in the lead. Definitely would rather Shadow Viperia, just being able to get so much more fast attack damage into it. But let's see. We failed to make a catch of the next Breaking Swipe. They're going to be smart and let that energy charge up, like banked on the Viperia. They're going to go for the Behemoth Bash for the easy KO. And we can align Ho-Oh into the Zam. We're going to get 3 Incinerates in at least. Oh, 4 Incinerates. I mean, that's kind of... Yeah, that's what I want. 1G, the merrier. Ooh, we're going to see Origin Palkia straight away. We see the double water crown. No, wait, no, not double water crown, but Viperia, Palkia, and crown. Braybird is going to get my opponent's last shield. I'm in range of Breaking Swipe. Can I Dragon Tail down? Is this oh, Rockbacker, kaboom, get nuked. And the power of Viperia is just so good. It is so good. And now we have a complete Zygote, the cheat code. Power Dragon Tail. Man, the bulk of that Zygote just insane. We're not going to go all the way for a Dragon Tail from that showdown. I mean, Crunch able to get enough damage to not let me get to another move. Shadow Viperia is in a pretty decent spot. And with a 2-to-1 shield advantage, we're in a pretty nice spot. I mean, if they have a Palkia in the back, or their own Ho-Oh, we have our Ho-Oh. Definitely important to be able to set up so I can swap into Kyurem to get rid of the debuffs. We shield the Behemoth Blade and get the Incinerate farm down. That is not Outrage. If it was Outrage, it would be tempting to shield. No need to debuff myself just in case there's a water type in the back. Oh, they're going to shield. And we're going to be met with a Lunala and Crown with behind the Zygote. gonna be kind of close. I don't think Zygote's gonna get the energy they need for an outrage. And we get the KO with that after that say goodbye. Very nice. And Waybird says goodbye with these from the health range of Zygote. Cheat code does not get the last laugh in that battle. I think that maybe, if that wasn't Best Buddy Booster, I think that is a better Zygote than mine, which is pretty amazing. My favorite matchup once again. So satisfying. Just so easy. We're going to try to repeat the undercharge. Actually, they're going to shield and get the attack drop. That is amazing. I'm actually like, I kind of want to preserve my HP a little bit longer. They're going to close combat, which is actually really helpful. I'm not, maybe not. Maybe they couldn't have gotten another move if they didn't drop the defense. Not worth shielding this Hoa at this point. They're debuffed. They're going to have Dawn Wings in the back. Fusion Bolt's going to get some nice damage, and the damage is not going to land. It's going to take a shield. I did some calculations, and I should be able to shield farm down in Crozma and clean up door number 3. Hoa is going to come in, and they should not be at a move for the KO, and they are not at a move for the KO. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the battles. I hope you enjoyed the battles with Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos, and stay tuned for the journey to expert. Definitely not easy this season. I mean, never is, but this is going to be a good end to the season. Hopefully I can also be real good and great in Ultra. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.